Hello. Well, I must tell you something. I was watching some Got Talent, whatever nation Got Talent. I found the whole thing so fake and stupid. Okay? It's so damn fake. We saw there was a video of someone pretending to be an Orthodox Jew rapping, and it was all staged by this person to show that he can get away with mediocre lyrics and singing because there's a back story. I don't say that everybody is bad. The whole conception of the video is so phony. Okay? I'll give an example. This got the golden buzz for mangling an Italian song. She can sing well, but if you mispronounce, how can you sing in a language that you don't know, obviously, but you didn't take the time to pronounce in a decent way? Terrazza, terrace became tazza, which is cup. Whole sentences were not understandable, and I am Italian. The a, which means and, conjunction, became e. E is Portuguese or Spanish. You know what? If anyone from another continent, from another country where they do not speak English, if they had pronounced, if they had sung like this, they would have become a laughingstock. So the problem, why don't you say blah 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 blah? Well, lyrics are important, no matter where you sing. You know, if I had to sing professionally, and you have some songs that are in Hawaiian language, to interpret the song the best way, I should know a Hawaiian language. But at least I'm pronounced. Listen, she's 10 years old, but I heard people who are 10 years old can pronounce a foreign language, even 2 or 3 foreign languages. It's part of your job. Second thing, the same person wins in an Arabic country and then go to another country. There was another one who was winning in England and then went to America, won something for children in England and went to the America's Got Talent in the regular show. They do everything to impress, to have views. There's nothing to do with talent. First of all, I have a book that is called Talent is Overrated. This magical word that you got talent. No. There's no scientific evidence of the fact that one person is born with that ability. We are the result of what we hear, what we do, what we practice, and the way we practice, and who we have as a teacher, or who we had as a teacher, as a mentor, as a whatever. No. Other things. I'm sorry. This is the. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. I wanna be a cowgirl, sweetheart. I want you. I like the second song. Not that I don't like Hallelujah. It's not in my repertoire. It's so cliche. Whiskey River, that was your one. Tennessee Whiskey is another one. They don't want to risk They see the one song as an effect, and sometimes the song is more important than the singer. They know this song is a catchy song. I don't see everything as this, but a lot of the things you see are stereotyped, are predictable. You have people from other countries. No, it's America Got Talent. If you are from Lithuania, go to Lithuanian Got Talent. Because there are some, I know that's a little bit unfair, because if you're American, you have more of an audience. I still believe in nations. And the name America's Got Talent. If you have contestants that are from all over the world, what is the fucking difference between England Got Talent and Americans Got Talent? No, there's no difference. It's just that the judges, even the judges, are not from England, all that are in England's Got Talent. So what is the England thing? People sitting in the audience, is that important? Or that it's shot in England? I'm watching a show where contestants are from all over the world, judges all over the world, and it's called England. There's something doesn't make sense here. You cannot have this kind of globalization and still have identities and words of nations that make sense. I prefer Greeks. Another thing in Italy, the voice, I want you. For Christ's sake, I want you. It doesn't sound like Italian. Ti voglio is not good. In Greece, they say se θέλω, which means I want you. Literally, you want. And that means ti voglio. That means there's no subject. You don't need a subject, because it's the verb that's conjugated. But anyway, no. We should have things that are the real thing. The new society, modern society, is all but the real thing. Italians contestants are in America's Got Talent. You have American, though that's not the day of globalization. Exception is an exception. When it becomes rule, the whole idea of Ireland Got Talent is watered down. Judges are not Irish. I mean, half of them or 2/3, and there are a high percentage of people who have nothing to do with but you find a real talent. Oh, we'll let him play this. I see a girl magicians that play the horror card in her show, and she was indifferent. The regurgitator I saw in Romania. So it becomes like a McDonald's thing, a syndicate thing. They want to stories. My father died. I devote this song to my. Or no, everything is so politically correct. I don't want to know anything about you. When I watch the Traviata, maybe you know about the singers, but when I see people performing a quartet, bowstring quartet with violin, 2 violins, 1 viola, and 1 cello, I don't need to know their background. Okay? No, that's fucking show. I tell you what, if you play well, I don't need to know if your father died, if you're poor, if you're a homeless. All this we call in Italian buonismo. It's just all this feel goodness, I don't know if it's factor, feel good factor, or no, the show is in itself enough. If I want to eat something, I don't care if the cook has no parents or his children died. I'm eating. My focus is on the food, not the cook. Every time the focus is on the performer. Oh damn, I really miss when the focus was on the music. When you listen to, I used to listen to tapes. I didn't even know what they looked like. There was no internet at the time. You can see in books their faces and on the covers of the vinyl. We call them just records. That the whole modern society is just a phony swindle, a phony hoax. Okay? And I see the comments. Nobody noticed that she wasn't really speaking in Italian. She wasn't really singing in a way that people can understand. So we don't give a fuck about Italian. We don't give a fuck if she burps out words that do not make sense in Italian. I'm exaggerating, obviously. But if you want to sing in English, let's have something in English. It's the Mississippi Delta Blues. We're not going with friends around and even polls that I know are true. Still I'm lonely, homesick and blue. No one who can cheer me when I'm alone. No. That's not English. If I sang like that, I would be laughed out of the stage, and rightfully so. But they do that in Italian. And there's no judge who can tell the difference. So why don't you just sing in English? Have a translation in English. You can have a translation according to music. I don't know how to put it in English. You can change a little bit, but at least you know what you are saying and you pronounce well. I don't want to listen Italian mangled by the what is the right word? There's a word in English. Anyway, I'm ranting, I know, but I right to do so.